Is breakfast ready?
Not quite, madam.
Narration. Da-da-da-da-da. For with each dawn she found new hope that someday her dreams of happiness would come true. Cinderella sings now, "A dream is a wish your heart makes." Bravo! Beautiful! Amazing, Cinderella!
Good morning, Gus, Jack, Sally, Sue, everyone. How good of you to join me.
Now, you two get along. Portia calls from offstage. Cinderella!
Coming!
And there goes the second one.
I must get going. Don't you worry, Gus. I left you all special treats. I'll be right there. You guys better hide too. You know that cat likes to come in and play when I'm not around.
Grand Duchess says, "Need I remind you we are on a strict schedule?" Pumpkin rolls on stage with Ella directly behind it, chasing it, but realizing the situation. She quickly grabs it and places it by the well. Grand Duchess says, "Look at her. She's filthy."
Here you are, sire.
Topher says, "Thank you, young lady. That's very kind of you."
It's just water.
Mary, "Thank you, bless you, kind sir." Grand Duchess, "Stand back, old woman."
No, good sirs, that is merely Crazy Marie. She lives in the woods and comes to town only to gather what others throw away. She's gentle in every way, sweet and delicate, but nuts.
Captain, "My lord, we must keep moving. Be well, young lady."
I don't want charity.
Mary, "Thank you for saving my life, dear Ella. I shall return the favor."
I didn't do it to have a favor be returned.
Favor returned. Say it the right way.
Mom, you just ruined the video. I didn't do it to have a favor be returned. Ugh.
Say it the right. You can read right.
I didn't do it to have a favor returned.
I have a shawl here that only has a few holes and smells of cabbage. You can wear it.
Not necessary. What a handsome man that was, and so kind and generous.
Portia, "Right, we shall let the prince decide."
What will he be like, I wonder?
Joy, "What does it matter what he's like? He's rich beyond reason."
Wouldn't you like to know a bit about him before you marry him?
Lady Tremaine, "Well, you don't sit there gaping at me. Make yourself useful."
Yes, stepmother.
Jack says, "So how do you do it, Cinderella? Stay so happy, even well in your unique situation."
Well, I suppose I simply try to focus on the good things. Like this room, for example. Oh, I love this room. When they've all gone out and there's nobody here but me.
Lady Tremaine, "Cinderella, that scrubbing is hurting my ears. What's the big rush?"
I'm sorry, madam. I just want to finish my chores quickly so I can prepare for the ball. Every eligible young maiden is required to go, and so I will go.
Lady Tremaine, "If you can finish all your chores and help my girls prepare."
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much.
"She won't stand a chance now, girls. Go make her work 10 times harder than it already is. Make it impossible for her to finish on time. Girls like you were made to squash girls like her."
How will I ever finish in time?
"And we'll make a lovely dress for Cinderella. Oh, we'll make a lovely dress for Cinderella."
I did it! I finished all the chores. Oh, I'm so excited.
Goes, "And meet your handsome Prince Charming."
Oh no, but look at the time. I don't even have a dress. I was going to mend my mother's old dress, but I'm afraid I'm out of time.
Sue, We spent all day and mended it for you. The birds helped us too.
You didn't! How wonderful of you! I can't thank you enough.
Lady Tremaine, what is this?
It was my mother's old dress. I mended it for tonight. I cannot wait.
Portia, and such cheap material, so poorly sewn together.
Stop it, please.
So out of fashion. Is that a tear in it?
No! You're tearing it apart.
And now it's in the mud. Oh well.
How could you?
Joy, they attacked us.
They were just scared. Madam, please just let her go. She didn't mean any harm.
I had enough of your games, little girl. You will kill Squash this right now, once and for all.
No, I won't.
You little wench. Final offer. Rid my house of this vermin, and I'll reconsider you joining us at the ball.
Please, stepmother. She's my friend.
Don't call me that.
Show some heart.
Mark my words. You shall not go to the ball.
I'm sorry, Mother. I'm sorry. I said I'd have courage, but I don't. Not anymore. I've given everything that I have, and I'm left with nothing. Nothing left to give.
Mary. Excuse me, Ella. Can you help me, miss?
Crazy Marie? I'm sorry. I didn't expect to see you.
Oh, terrible timing, I know, dearie. But perhaps just a little crust of bread, or better, a cup of milk?
Yes, of course. I'm sure I can find something for you.
Why are you crying?
It's nothing.
Nothing? Nothing? What is a bowl of milk? Nothing. But kindness makes it everything. What you thinking, kid?
Only what every other girl in the kingdom is dreaming and wishing. Only I can't even be there.
Why aren't you there?
My stepmother, well, somebody has to mind the house.
Do you know what I would do if I were you? I'd leave them. If you want to be a servant, you can go to some other place and be paid.
You mean leave my stepfamily? I don't think if father were alive he would like that.
Oh, I knew your father, dearie, and trust me, if he were alive, he wouldn't like any of this.
Who are you really, Marie?
I should think you would have worked that one out by now. I'm your hairy dog father or fairy godmother.
Can't be.
It can. It shall and it is. Let me slip into something a bit more comfortable. Ah, much better.
Godmother, dreams do come true.
Well, once in a while.
Oh, this is amazing. If I can't go to the ball, we shall have so much fun here making our own ball.
Is that so, my girl? Enlighten me.
Do you know what I was wishing tonight?
I'm almost afraid to hear.
I was wishing that pumpkin out in the yard would turn into a great big golden carriage that would take me to the ball.
What were you going to do for the horses?
Why, these mice would turn into the horses.
Into horses. Oh, yes, I know them quite well. A bit of a wild bunch. Were you going to drive them yourself?
Oh, no. There'd be a coachman and a footman.
The lizard would be perfect for the job. Well, if this were to be all possible, I suppose.
Right. Impossible.
Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin. I love that song.
Impossible! Is that true, Godmother? That impossible things are happening every day?
Well, yes, in a way, but...
But the world is full of zany, won't believe in sensible rules, and won't believe what sensible people say. And because he's often dewy-eyed, don't keep building up impossible hopes impossible. Things are happening every day.
And finally, the dress. Quick change.
Oh, Godmother, how can I ever repay you?
You can't. Now hurry along, for you shall go to the ball.
Aren't you coming with me?
Heavens, no! All I can do is give you your wish. How it turns out from here is up to you.
But I'm afraid to go alone.
Who said anything about being alone? Gus... Why not? Everyone deserves a second chance, Gus. Go and watch over Cinderella. And please do your best to stay out of trouble.
Oh, Fairy Godmother, I can't thank you enough for the carriage, the beautiful horses, the dress, and even these beautiful glass shoes. Why, it's like a dream, a wonderful dream come true.
Yes, my child, but like all dreams, well, I'm afraid this can't last forever. You'll have only till midnight. You must understand, my dear. On the stroke of 12, the spell will be broken, and everything will be as it was before. Now, off you go. You're on your way. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
It's possible. Then Cinderella's entrance. The princess. Why have I met you? No, why have I never met you before?
Well, I don't get out much.
I don't even know your name. Mine is Christopher. My friends call me Topher.
Okay, Topher?
I have a strange feeling that something has just happened to me and I don't know what it is.
That's exactly the way I feel.
Do you have any idea what it might be?
No.
Well, let's think back over our history together.
It isn't very long, is it?
The prince sings. I may never come down to earth again. I have told you how I feel, but you haven't described your feelings.
Well, they are very much the same as yours.
Everybody, dance!
10 minutes ago I met you, and we murmured our how do you do's. I wanted to ring up the bells and fling up my arms and to sing out the news. I have found him, I have found him.
Prince, would you like to join me for a bit of fresh air in the garden?
I would be honored, Your Highness.
The palace garden. Prince, the ballroom is too crowded.
It's nicer out here.
Yes, it is.
What time is it? I really must be going soon.
Why?
Because I promised my godmother.
Your godmother will forgive you if you're a little late.
Oh, no, she won't. I have a strange kind of godmother.
You're a strange kind of girl. You haven't told me your name yet.
It's a silly name. You wouldn't like it.
Of course I would. Whatever you are called is the most beautiful name in the world.
I must go. My sincere apologies to your grace. Thank you for such an enchanting evening.
Well, if you guys made it to the carriage back on time like you were supposed to, we wouldn't have crashed out on the middle of the road.
The best night ever. Thank you all so much. And Gus, I love you just as much as a mouse as I did while you were human.
So, we better hurry. Lady Tremaine should be getting home soon.
Welcome back.
You look cheerful.
I took a walk to cheer myself up.
Lady Tremaine. Dance with you? Please, he barely even spoke to you, either of you. That dreadful mystery girl threw herself at the prince and gave you girls no chance. I pity the prince. Such bad taste.
A mystery girl? How exciting! Did she dance with the prince?
Yes, but not very long. She rudely left the party pretty fast.
Did any of you get to dance with the prince?
Joy. Well, of course I did if you did.
How delightful! I was simply dreaming of what it must have been like at the ball.
Huh. You couldn't possibly imagine what it was like.
Maybe I have more imagination than you think.
And then you sing the song when you're driving through the moonlight. Do you sing it or they sing
Yes,
it?
I sing it. We both sing it.
So they say your cue, say song. And I gotta read Portia and Joy, I guess. It's not recording.
Didn't pause it, Mom.
Oh. Cinderella sings
It's
when
fine,
you're
Mom.
driving through the midnight, and then all four girls sing this song. And then Lady Tremaine says, "And you, clean this place up. It looks like a pig pen."
Yes, stepmother.
And then they sing A Lovely Night. Who sings that?
It's me.
Lady Tremaine. She had hoped to marry off one of her beautiful, stupid daughters to the prince, but his head was turned by a girl with glass slippers, and so I lived on happily ever after. My story would appear to be ended. Now tell me yours. Did you steal it?
No, it was given to me.
Given to you? Given to you? Nothing is ever given. For everything we must pay and pay.
That's not true. Kindness is free. Love is free.
Love is not free. Now here is how you will pay me. You are to have what you desire. No one will believe you, a dirty servant girl without a family, if you lay claim to the prince's heart. But with a respectable gentlewoman to put you forward, you will not be ignored. When you are married, you will make me the head of the royal household. Joy and Portia will be paired off with wealthy lords, and I shall manage that boy.
But he's not a boy.
Who are you? How would you rule a kingdom? Best to leave it to me. That way we all get what we want.
No.
No?
I was not able to protect my father from you, but I will protect the prince and the kingdom, no matter what becomes of me.
Very well. Consider this slipper crushed.
Why? Why are you so cruel? I don't understand it. I've tried to be kind of you.
Kind to you.
Kind to you. And though no one deserves to be treated as you have treated me, why do you do it?
Why? Because you are young and innocent and good. You will never see the outside again.
No!
Gus, Cinderella, please listen. Jack, downstairs.
Stop fussing. Just enjoy the cool air.
Topher, who are you?
I am Cinderella, your majesty. I'm no princess. I have no carriage, no parents, and no dowry. I do not even know if that beautiful slipper will fit. But if it does, will you take me as I am, an honest country girl who loves you?
But of course. The slipper fits. You sing that?
No.